Oh, there's
There
Elizabeth.
we go.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in.
Oh, dear God, when we start talking the same at the same time, we're in trouble, Diana.
Elizabeth, what are you working on? I guess I
don't know.
Look to see if it's showing us live. Oh, it's not showing us live yet. Hold on.
Huh. It said the stream is live.
When I go to the page, though, I'm hitting refresh, and it's still saying that it's waiting for us. And it shows Mimi's chatting on there. Oh, they're saying there's 2 rooms.
Gotta love StreamYard.
Oh.
Well, hang on a second.
How is there 2 rooms, though?
I don't know. Because when I refreshed my YouTube, and it says Thursday live with Paula Myint, and it's live one watching.
All right, we're in the other one.
No, it's got me and you. I can see us on your channel.
Oh, here we are. All right. Well, somehow we're in a different. All right.
How in the world does StreamYard? It's not StreamYard. It's YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know, because on StreamYard, I only show the one.
Yeah. But I don't see any other live on YouTube. Let me go to your page and let's see what's up.
All right. Can everybody hear us? Hi, Tank. Hi, Naked Snail. Hi, Renelle. Hi, Elizabeth. Can you guys hear us? I don't know what's going on with YouTube today.
I only see one, Diana, and I'm at your homepage.
Right. That's all I see is one. Or no, in StreamYard, I see one. On YouTube, I see 2.
Really?
Oh, man. Sometimes this just irritates me to no end because I don't know what's going on.
See, my YouTube is not displaying but the one, so I don't know. Shoot. So I have been in search of some 12-inch granny squares, but I just really, really like that sun and moon.
All right, I just deleted the second one, so let's see if this works. Oh. Hi, Cindy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Mimi. No. See, Tank, I don't know what's going on.
How are you, sweetie? Ronell, Tank.
All right, they're saying they can hear us at least.
Tammy. Okay, ladies, I made this. It's 7.5 inches, but I want to turn it into a 12-inch square just because I think it's freaking neat. And I want to include this in my squares to be sent for the Afghan. So Diana suggested do more yellow and then more blue. What do you think?
Or should she just do blue?
Or should I just do the blue? And I've got an idea for a square, but I don't know if anybody but me would like it. Do a white skull in a black background. Would anybody else like that? I mean, that's just my sense of whimsy, I guess you'd call it.
Mimi says just stick with the blue. That way the yellow pops.
That's kind of what I thought. But that was actually a lot easier than the Bag O' Day
Stained glass.
thank you. Train track jump. Than this one. I spent like an hour on this last night, and that's only like 8 rows. It's in timeout.
I'm supposed to be doing one of them Lost Souls shawls for my daughter, and I really need to get started on it because I've been telling her for a year now that I would make her one.
What color are you gonna make it?
She picked out. You remember a couple years ago? I think it was Hobie had the Halloween XL.
Yeah.
It was Halloween colors, green and black and
Green, black, orange, purple.
yeah, I think so.
They bring those back every year.
Do they? Tank, what did you add to the square that you sent me? This is the square that Tank sent me. It's really pretty.
That's beautiful. I love the color combination.
Yeah. And I'm hoping to get the shawl done by next week, the end of next week, hopefully.
Yeah. How's your progress coming on? Oh,
It's coming really nice. I was worried it was going to be kind of blah looking when I seen the pattern, but now that it's working out, it's really pretty. I don't know. I think the yarn makes it.
well, I love that yarn though. I mean, that is some gorgeous yarn, and it just got that little bit of sparkle in it. You know, just enough to dress it up.
Right.
Kim G.
Hi, Kim G.
Right.
Well, I ordered my dress and it's supposed to be here Saturday, so I want to work the next couple days as much as I can with the shawl, and then when the dress gets here, I'll try it on and put the shawl on to see how it's going to look.
Send us a picture.
I will.
You're gonna go get your hair done and makeup done and all that.
Yeah. The cream and other blue. Oh, you just put another row on, Tank, of the cream and the blue.
That's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Okay, so I would like to make a suggestion for our next crochet along.
Okay.
I found that Afghan that I was talking about. It's from the Make and Do crew on their website. And let me get the title of the Afghan. 8-point star, or here.
Hi, Carla.
Okay. Crochet 8-point star blanket. The pattern is free on their website. I have turned it into PDFs because there's a part 1 and a part 2.
Right.
So if anybody wants the PDFs, I can send them to them for free. Hello, Carla. But I know people were suggesting they wanted to do the 8-point star. And I found, I don't think this is the one that I originally saw, but this is a beautiful Afghan. So let's get a consensus here. Let's find out if everybody wants to do that.
Right, because it was an 8-point star or a men's cardigan, right?
Yeah. And I found a couple of men's cardies. You know, the old-fashioned cardigans.
Right.
Both of which are free. One is on Yarn Inspirations, and I'd have to go through my bookmarks to find the other one. But they're both free patterns. That was one of the things that I was looking for. Because I don't mind doing a crochet along with a pay for pattern, but you have to jump through so many hoops to do that.
Right. What do you think, ladies? Renelle, Carla, Tammy, Kim, Tank, Naked Snail.
Yes, Kim, men's cardigan.
You guys want to do the men's cardigan, or do you want to do the 8-point star Afghan next? Let us know.
I think Kim G says men's cardigan.
She's the one that asked originally, I think, isn't she?
Yeah. Kim, I will send you pictures of the patterns, and you can let me know which would be better. They both seem fairly easy.
We got 2 more people that signed up for the Friendship Afghan.
So how many squares do we need to do now?
Well, that's 10 people altogether.
10 people, so still 12 squares.
Still 12. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
I had one lady ask about the envelope for shipping the squares.
Okay.
So
Now you can go to the post office to get them.
Denise, we're all doing 12 by 12 squares, and then the squares all get sent to me, and then I'm going to divide them up between everybody that signed up and ship them back out to all of you, and then we'll put them together, and that way you have an Afghan made with squares made from our crochet community friends. We would love to have you do this with us. If you're interested, go to my community tab, and there's a post there about it to sign up, and then just send me an email at my email address here so that I can put you on the email list with
Not
all
until
the
the
information.
end of January 2025, Denise.
Yeah.
Not we're coming up on Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So we wanted to make sure that everybody had plenty of time. So if you start now, you can do 1 square a week.
Yes, you keep one of your own, Kimji. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Put that in the guidelines.
One of your own and send 11 to Diana. Right. And then Diana runs away with all of them.
We have a few, we have some that they don't want their address given out all over YouTube streets, and I don't blame them. I
don't either.
You know, so doing it this way, they're just all going to one person, and then that one person will send them out to everybody so that, you know, the address is only going to one person.
Yep.
And it's acrylic yarn, no wool. Do any design that you want and any color you want. And the whole purpose is to do it with yarn that you have, so you don't have to go out and buy yarn.
Yep.
Hi, Mama G.
Hey, Mama G. You go ahead and lurk, sweetheart.
That's right. Hey, Mama G, are you going to get in on the friendship Afghan? She's so busy now as it is.
Oh, I know. I admire her chutzpah.
So I did a yarn swap with Joe Speakman last week, and this is some of the yarn that was in her bag that she gave me. And Marilee wants me to make her a dress out of this. Has anybody ever heard of this yarn? Summer Kiss. It's by the brand. I've never heard of it nor seen it, but look at how it's got. I'm trying to do this backwards here. It's got the green, but it's also got this other kind. You see that? The green, and then it's got this weird pink speckled yarn.
Yep. It's discontinued.
Is it?
Yep.
And the color is lime. Trying to see the information. It's 80% cotton, no, 82% cotton, and 80% cotton, 20% polyester. 262 yards. It's a number 4. So, but I mean, it's just, it goes from the, I'm trying to cover my face so maybe it'll pick it up better, but it's not going to. See how it goes from the green to, and then it has stripes of this pink and white in it.
Yeah. Okay. Suggested substitutes for that. Schackenmeyer Rugiada says it's a good match. The texture is the same. The gauge is an exact match. Fiber content is similar. It's 93% cotton, 4% metallic, and nylon, 3%.
And what's it called?
Schackenmeyer Rugiada.
I've never heard of that either. It's got 262 yards per skein. I have 2 skeins. That should be enough to make her a little dress, wouldn't it?
Nah.
No?
I know she's bitty bitty, but that, no.
What about a little sweater?
You could do a sweater. Just tell her that there wasn't enough of the yarn to do a full dress.
Right.
Just give her a sweater.
All right. I can do that. We understand, Mama G. We knew you were busy.
Yep. It is okay, G.
What else have you guys been working on lately? I'm doing the friendship squares and the shawl for Michael's wedding.
Dolls as always. No hair yet, but here's her little dress.
Oh, that is super cute.
And here's her boot.
Oh, wow.
She's going to be a hippy dippy doll.
That is adorable. Now, how big is that one? Ooh, Mama G's making another sweater. I can't wait to see it.
Girlfriend.
I
You and you both.
I
love
am.
making sweaters.
I'm gonna make her how does she say that? Unconventional one that she had with the black and white sleeves.
Oh, the kitty cat. Yeah, unconventional tutorial.
Right.
The kitty cat sweater. With,
Is that what it was?
Black and white.
Yeah, the black and white stripes sleeves, and then I think it was the granny stitch for the body part, right?
No, it's kitty cat stitch. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, she said the G cat sweater. Okay. Yes, as soon as I get my son's the shawl done for my son's wedding, I am gonna make one of those sweaters.
See, G, you started a trend.
Yep.
Oh, and that cat stitch, that works up so fast. Seriously.
Oh wow, naked snail. She said I took on too many test projects. Have 4 currently, knit and crochet, and am swamped crafting wise. Almost finished one test knit child's hat with ghosts.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Kim G said she wants to make a cat stitch sweater for her too. Well, what about doing that in October, Kim?
Do it in October and do Halloween colors.
Yeah,
Instead of the rainbow colors, do Halloween colors.
right. We could do that. Because the wedding is September 28th, so I could start any new project on October 1st. Oh, you haven't done the tutorial on it yet? I thought you did, Mama G. Or are you talking about for the new sweater you're doing now? Oh, and Mama G's getting ready to do her celebration, and I want to donate for the prizes, Paula.
Okay. I've already told her that I'll throw in a ballerina doll.
Okay.
And I'm thinking for Rusty's birthday bash, I will throw in one of my big dolls, but the starting bid has got to be $200.
Oh, she only verbalized the cat sweater.
Okay.
Is the Rusty birthday bash a whole different video?
Yeah, that's going to be in November.
November? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get Hamish a wheelchair for the poor baby.
Doing what?
We're going to get her puppy a wheelchair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're doing like an auction for it?
Yes.
I might have to make something. That or just have a big mystery box of yarn. All right.
Birthday bash.
Yeah. Let me think about what to donate in November. I'll see if I can't make something. I think people like to buy items that are made.
Mm-hmm. Well, and also you've got to think in November, people are going to be actively looking for Christmas presents.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You're welcome, Mama G. Glad to help.
Gee, you're welcome. You know I would do anything for you and Rusty. Short of walk. I can't walk. Just saying.
All right. Well, if anybody else wants to donate something for this cause,
contact by Friday if you want to donate for.
Oh, how do I get her to? How do I do her email? Oh, Mama G, can you put your email address in that you want people to email you with donations? And then I will copy and paste it back in so that they can just click on it.
I know what it is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's Mama G. G, are you using the giveaway or the and Rusty? I don't remember. I've slept since yesterday when you said which one.
I think it's the giveaway. Yeah,
Okay.
It's the giveaway.
Okay, it's Mama G giveaway at gmail or yahoo.com. There you go.
All right, there's both of them. So if anybody wants to make something and donate it or donate something else, that would be awesome.
Okay, if you're wanting to donate for the Podiversary, which is next week, you have to have your email into them by Friday. If you're wanting to donate for Rusty's birthday bash, then you've got more time.
Okay, awesome.
Just say it.
That's good to know. Yeah, they give so much that it would be awesome if we could come up with some donations to help them with what they're doing.
Yep. They're some of my favorite people on the YouTube streets.
Right.
So, and last week I missed both of their lives because I was in steroid Hades.
I started watching the last one that she did. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
But somehow I had forgotten to take my morphine when I got up. And by the time
Mm,
we did her live, I had just taken it at 3 o'clock, and I hurt. I was in so much pain that I couldn't sit up any longer. I had to go lay down. But I did see the beginning of it.
yeah. I can sympathize with your pain. That's all I'm going to say.
I never forget to take that. Never.
Hmm.
So I don't know what
Busy
happened.
with kids.
Well, I gotten a phone call from my sister that woke me up. So I'm wondering if I got busy talking to her and then just totally forgot, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kim G. So are we deciding on the cardigan then, or are we going to give it time and have people?
How about we do both? We'll do the cardigan first, and then we'll do the star blanket.
Okay. Thank you, Mama G. All right. That sounds good.
Yeah, Diana, I know how it feels to be in constant pain, and it sucks the life out of you.
It does.
So
It
I
really
am
does.
so sorry that you have to go through that.
All right, Tammy, we'll be here.
Yeah, my guy just comes in, puts it on the little thing, and I sign, and he's gone. Unless I need stuff.
It's just, it really stinks when you have to depend on medication to function, you know?
Hmm. I agree. No, Kim, I will do it after the live because, excuse me, I'll need to go into my browser and copy the pictures.
I want to send you one that I found the other day too, see if it is one that you found or if it's different. It's a free one.
Okay. All right, sweetie.
All right, take care, Mama G. Now you just got to remember to email her when we're done. All right, so the cardigan, let me ask this.
Okay.
It's getting to be cold. Right now, the cardigans I've been doing is I'm using like DK type yarn.
Yeah.
But with it getting cold, I don't want something that's going to be super heavy. But I want it to be warm. So what weight yarn are you thinking would be best for that?
Probably a 4-weight because if you use like a 5-weight, like puzzle or whatever,
Right?
then it's going to get heavier.
Okay.
Hey, Mishi, how are
Hi,
you, sweetheart?
Michi. Thanks for coming in.
Happy Thursday to you too, sweetie.
Okay, so hi Pebbles. I didn't even see you sneak in. Cotton or acrylic?
Actually, I'm thinking about using wool.
Really?
Yeah. I've got some wool ease from Lion Brand. I found it on a really killer sale,
Yeah.
and I think I've got enough to do a man's cardigan.
All right, let me step away from here for just one quick second. I'm going to grab something.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you get to see my mess. Hey, Pebbles, you snuck in. You were so quiet. Mm. So, what should we talk about? Kim G, I think the warm but not heavy. That's why I was thinking about the wool ease. Hang on a second. Let me show you. I think I've got a couple skeins out here.
I was thinking that this was wool ease that I got, but it's not. It's big twist fleck.
Ooh, that would make a pretty one.
But I have this color, or I have this color. And it's 4-weight, super soft. Although it says it's acrylic, but I don't know.
Well,
I think that would work.
I think the acrylic would be just fine. I made a pullover with, oh shoot, I think it was big twist fleck. And see, this is the wool ease that I got on sale.
Ooh, I like that.
And it's, whoop, wrong way. It's definitely a 4-weight, but it's so soft.
Here's the colors, Paula, that I have of this big twist. There's that one, or there's that one.
Well, it depends on who you're making it for, as to what color you use.
Well, it'd be for me. So
yeah, I've got this one, and I've got sort of a teal and a tan, all in woolies.
Right.
They had a sale. It was like $2 a skein.
Hi, Mateo.
Hi, Mateo. I think I bought I'm not sure, but I think I bought like 10 of each because they were so cheap.
I might use this color for me. And then if I like it, I could make Mary Lee one with this color.
Oh, that would be cute. You and her could be twinsies.
Yeah. Anytime I make myself something, one of the grandkids always says, well, I want one. Hi, Alley Cat.
Hi, Allie. That used to be my kids. Then it went to my grandkids. Now it's my great grandkids. And I'm like, what are you guys going to do when Nana can't do it anymore?
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I also have puzzle yarn. I got some really pretty colors of puzzle yarn when it went on sale a while back. But I also have some woolies, but I don't think I have enough woolies to do a cardigan. I'd have to order more.
Oh, wait till it goes on sale. Shh. It depends on how warm he wants it. If he wants it real warm, like where he could wear it in the fall up until the beginning of winter, or even, like under his coat in the winter.
What weight is that woolies again?
4-weight.
Now this says it's 4-weight, but that's got to be a light 4-weight because it's not near as thick as what you showed on with that woolies.
Hang on a second. let's see, 3 ounces, 85 grams, 197 yards, 180 meters, 4 weight, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Machine washable and dryable.
You know, I'm kind of wondering, Renell, about puzzle too, because it would be warmer. This would be more like a fall sweater, I think.
Yeah.
As thin as it is. Hi, Oodles.
Puzzle makes, hey, Vicky, Puzzle makes really awesome sweaters, but they are thick. I made, you
But
saw
are they
that
heavy?
blue one. Yeah, you saw that blue one that I made.
Right.
Um,
I made one from the Precious Yarnery, and I don't think it was too heavy.
oh no, it's not heavy, heavy. It's just that it's a really thick,
Yeah.
and it could be the pattern that I used. It could be the stitch that I used
Right.
because it was a really tight weave. So,
Okay. Well, and now Puzzle has them solid colors that you could mix in with the variegated or whatever you call it.
I saw that, but have you looked at the colors they have?
No.
They're kind of
Oh, are they?
yeah.
But would they be okay to use with the other colors just for like the cuffs on it and the
Oh
trim?
yeah, but you would have to make sure that it was, one of the colors that was in the body of the sweater.
Right. That
So,
might be hard matching that up.
probably not. Hang on.
Renell, have you used the Puzzle cotton yet?
Puzzle has a cotton?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I just heard it the other day on somebody's live. They were talking about the new puzzle yarns, and they said that there's one of the Hirschners or Mary Maxim, somebody's Hobie, one of them's got puzzle cotton, they said.
Huh.
I'm just wondering if that would be like really heavy.
Well, it is a 5-weight.
Right.
So, ooh, that's a new one.
But a video I was watching today, they were talking about puzzle baby yarn. I've not seen that before either. So is that like a DK weight since it's baby yarn? Oh, they do, Kim G. Kim said she saw that they have a picture with the solids showing which ones match the variegated ones on Premier site, she thinks.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else says not yet, just regular puzzle. I made a shrug with it and love it, but not the cotton. Yeah, I made Precious Yarnery. What's her name? Angela?
Yeah.
She did one. It would have been about almost 2 years ago because it was when I was staying with my mom when she was sick. And that was the first wearable I ever made. And I loved it. Matter of fact, I ended up making my grandson Henry a small camouflage sweater to match it.
Yeah. Now, you know that you can get the puzzle yarn at Walmart for like $2 less than it is on Premier. Just saying.
You can. You know what? I think that's where I got the puzzle yarn that I have now was at Walmart when I went out of town, and the Walmart store had a huge yarn department.
Yeah. I miss Walmart having a big craft yarn material thing.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, they've added more since I saw the. That's cool. They've added more of the puzzle solids.
Oh, they
When I
did?
first, yeah, when I first saw it, there was only like 5 or 6. I guess they were in the process of uploading it all.
Right. Wow. Has anybody tried the puzzle baby yarn?
Not I. Excuse me.
All right, I'm gonna look for something here real quick.
I did not know that Premier had puzzle baby yarn. Yeah, I think that when I was looking at the puzzle solid yarn, Kim, that they were just uploading it. So they didn't have that.
Now on Premiere, they have puzzle yarn, puzzle solids, puzzle cotton, and puzzle shimmer. But I don't see.
Yeah, I looked at that
Baby.
puzzle shimmer, and that looks wow.
But I don't see a chart on here. Of course, I don't know what I'm looking for either.
No, it isn't a chart. If you go to the puzzle solids and you pull up, oh, there's puzzle cotton. Duh. And you go to go to the green, and then it will pull up. This looks great with limbo or dominoes. The brown goes good with
Oh, I see.
Did you see it?
Yep, I see it. Let me see if I can share screen. Okay.
Yep.
This is what. Yep. So the pink is the solid, and then it tells you which of the variegated it looks good with. I like that. I really like that idea. I don't think I've ever seen the puzzle yarn of the 3 colors before, though, at a store. Anyway.
Hey, Zoila.
Hi, Zoila.
Oh, obviously Walmart just restocked their puzzle yarn because they've got like all of the variegateds.
Oh, wow. Zoila, we're talking about doing the men's cardigan next. So we're just trying to talk about different yarns that we can use for it.
Now, keep in mind, if you're going to use a heavier yarn, you have fewer stitches per row because your stitches are going to be, unless we go with a pattern that you specifically use the heavier yarn with.
I did not know that. All right, so next week we will discuss all the information about it then, Paula?
Yeah, and I will send you pictures and websites of the patterns
Right?
so that you can either share screen or show the pictures. Wow. I'm okay, I swear.
You're doing just fine.
It's like my brain has turned to mush today.
My thing is, if I make the sweater, well, my son might wear one, but I know my husband would not wear one.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine loves his sweater that I made him.
Yeah, no.
He
Well, I mean,
wears
I've never asked him about it, but I just don't think he would.
Well, when I was making it, I originally started it for me. And he's like, so who's that sweater for? I'm like, well, would you like it? He says, yeah. Okay, it's for you then. And then, of course, the son had to get in on it. And I sure would like one of those sweaters like Dad's. Enough said.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how Michael's fiance would like for Mike to wear a tux. Mike said he's not wearing one. And I said, well, what about a suit? Will you at least wear a suit? And he said, nope, I'm coming as I am. But Michael says, Mom, we got to at least get him in a suit. So.
Well, my husband would rather be in cargo shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. But he does have a good suit and he will wear a suit if the need arises.
Well, that's what I have to look into next. You know, do they have a place where you can rent a suit, or do you have to go buy a suit? Because he would rather just wear dress pants and a nice top, you know, button up top.
I'd try calling like David's Bridal because they do tux rentals.
Right.
And I think they also do suit rentals. I don't know.
All right.
It would make sense.
Well, there you go, Zoila. You can make him one of these cardigans.
Yep. Zoila, you got to remember, you live in New York. Diana and me live in the outback.
Right? Out in the middle of nowhere.
I was being nice when I said the outback. I won't tell you what my daddy used to call it.
Right.
Because it's just rude.
Zoila, does he want a pullover sweater or does he want like a cardigan type sweater?
It's okay, Zoila. I was just giving you just ribbing you. You know, I never thought that, cardigan? Yeah.
Awesome.
You're in the right place, Zoila, because that's going to be our next project. We're going to do a men's cardigan.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Think about what weight yarn and stuff you want to use.
well,
What
yeah,
color.
I would like to get everybody's, what weight of yarn that they're going to use, because that would be, the pattern is going to be dependent upon the weight of yarn.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense for now. You got to know what the pattern is before you pick out the yarn weight and stuff.
Well, I could present probably.
Naked Snail, no, the wedding is at a, it's not like at a ball, but it's a barn that they rent for weddings and stuff. Does that make sense?
So kind of rustic chic.
Yeah. So I don't know
Okay.
why you couldn't just get by with dress pants and a button-up shirt, but she's having a struggle with. She want everybody to match, everybody to wear fancy stuff, but it's only for the pictures. She doesn't care what happens after the pictures.
You
So
can always hold a cardboard cutout up in front of them.
right. So I don't know. That's the one thing she's really stressing on, is that the colors and stuff, all the way down to the bridesmaids wearing the same shoes. So they're having a little bit of a debate about that, but
I like the idea of a cardboard cutout. So I love. Here's my suit.
I sent my son a picture of these boots that have the bottom of the boot is like this thick, and then it's got a heel this big that's probably 4x4.
Oh my God.
And they're purple with black flames or something on them. And I said, show Hannah these boots and ask her if they would be okay for me to wear. So I think she's really worried about what I'm going to come dressed up as.
Oh my. You just, when she gets so uptight about it, you just gotta
Yeah.
do your own thing.
Yeah. I just keep telling him it's just the Bridezilla thing. I said, they make videos about the Bridezilla.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I said, once the wedding's over, she'll come back around.
Well, one can hope so.
Right.
I just can't believe the amount of money that people are spending on weddings nowadays.
Yeah. But I will say that her and her mom are trying to, I'm not going to say they're going the cheap route, but they're, it's not one of them that's going to cost $50,000,
Yeah. I don't know. The most expensive thing at my wedding was my dress, and it cost $95.
Right.
We brought the wedding in for under $200. My aunt made the wedding cake, and it was gorgeous. And the ladies at the church catered the reception.
Oh, wow.
So under $100, or under 200.
Naked Snail. Now you gave her an idea. It would be a good market thing.
Just saying, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
You can tell Mike my idea
I will, for sure.
and say, hey, Mike, well, looks like you should just take a cardboard cutout for the pictures.
Right.
That way you can be comfortable at the reception.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just don't go to a whole lot of weddings. People around here don't have the elegant, lavish style weddings, you know. Most people, it's a small church or it's an outdoor thing. Um, you know, so this is all new to me.
Well, my half of the family, the ones that came, were all dressed in, suits, nice dresses for the ladies, etc.
Right.
And his side of the family was all in Burmese attire. Made for some stunning pictures.
Oh, wow.
But not a whole lot of my family showed up because I was marrying someone who wasn't white.
He wasn't what?
White.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Oh, wow. That's too bad.
You've seen my husband.
Yeah.
His father came from Burma. It's now called Myanmar, even though there is not a single Burmese person in the United States that will call it that.
Right.
So his father was an immigrant, and James's father and James's mother had to go to Arkansas to get married because at the time that they got married, Arkansas was the only state that would marry a white and a non-white.
Oh, wow. That's sad. Kim says,
we did the same thing.
you can do a tremendous job with keeping on a budget. Many things. Me and sister-in-law baked and decorated my wedding cake. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Made our own decorations, clothes, stocked up on booze when it went on sale.
Well, we had our wedding at a church because, my mom and dad kind of demanded that. And the drinking reception was at our house.
Her side does not drink. And Michael says they're drinking. So I'm not sure how that's going to go, but.
Yes, Zoila, they do still feel like that. My mom and dad came to accept my husband, but I had numerous family members on my dad's side that would not even talk to me because I married, I'm not even going to say the word. So my mom was having a real hard time when we were having kids. And she's like, what are you going to do if your baby comes out brown? I said, I don't know. Thought I might love it and raise it. I told her, I said, if you're going to act like that, you can count on not seeing your grandchildren.
That's right. That's right. So it says, weddings can be expensive. We did a family wedding. We prefer choose money on an apartment. You know, that's one thing that Michael and Hannah did say, that instead of gifts, because they already have a house together. They bought my mom's house when she passed, knowing they were getting married and the whole bit, you know. And they said that they would rather have people just donate towards their honeymoon. And I had never heard of that before, and I was worried that that would sound kind of rude or disrespectful or something to put on there, you know, that they could donate to the honeymoon instead of buying a gift. But from what I'm hearing and reading nowadays, that's quite common.
Kim G, my mom and dad came to accept my husband, and we took care of them in their last years, you know, and anytime dad needed help, and he'd call James, but no, none of my other relatives. They were all idiots. And one of my cousins said, well, if there's a race war, you better watch your husband and kids. I said, if there's going to be a race war, I'm going to be on the other side.
Right. Wow.
Yes, so I married the man that I loved, and we've been married. It will be 45 years in October. Hi, Ellie.
That's awesome. Elizabeth says, my first marriage was in the 80s. We got married in a tiny church about 3 miles away from our house, and wedding reception was our garage. Driveway and up and down most of our street cost almost $0. That's awesome.
Yeah, we had the reception with the food at the church, and then we had the reception with the booze at our house, and everybody brought their own. But that was okay. I was pregnant. I couldn't drink anyway. So,
well, you know, I used to joke about my first wedding. He was in the Navy, so we got married in Vegas. It cost me $20 to get married. It took about 5 minutes. When we got divorced, because he didn't know what it was like to be faithful, it cost me $250 to get divorced and 2 years.
oh, wow. Yeah. Well, my oldest sis beat out Elizabeth Taylor as far as the number of husbands she had over her lifetime. 15.
Wow.
She was married and divorced 15 times.
That is crazy.
Pebbles, it's great that you're happy now. I'm happy. And no, my dad's family, they're all a bunch of racist bigots. I can't say what else they are, because then we get the, no.
And they're still like that
To
to
make
this
you
day.
angry.
Wow. I had a party when my divorce was finally final.
I can understand that. I mean, you know, if it's a bad marriage and it's final.
Right. Yep.
I think my sister's problem is she'd go out to party and bring home her next husband.
My gosh.
15 flipping times. I'm like, really, Carol?
Yep. When I got with my husband I have now, my second husband, we were together 7 years before we got married. I said, I want to make sure I know every in and out about him before we say I do, because I'm not going through that all over again.
Yeah. Well, when we were at the church, I met James out in the foyer, and I looked at him and I told him, I said, I'm only doing this once. So now is your chance. If you don't want to do it, the door is right there. And he's like, no, I'm good. Okay.
Wow.
Cool. And I meant it. I'm only doing this one time.
But now, how many of your relatives have been married and divorced several times that are totally against your marriage?
Oh, I can't count.
Right. And here the two of you are still together.
Oh, we were young when we got married. I was pregnant, and everybody was saying, oh, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. 45 years later.
Right. Yep. Hi, Ellie. Today's my birthday, and I'll be posting a birthday giveaway video today or tomorrow. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear.
Yeah.
Hope you have a grand old time.
Can I donate a mystery bag of yarn for your birthday giveaway? That is awesome. You know, Zoila, I've heard people say they were together for a week, got married, and were married for 60 and 70 years.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Ellie. I'd be glad to donate a mystery bag of yarn. Just email me who the winner is with their address, and I'll get it sent out. You want to go in together, Paula, on a mystery bag?
Sure. I'll do the notions pouch.
Okay.
I better write that down.
Right.
If I don't, I will forget it today. Did you see this? Dee sent me this. Isn't that cute?
I got one just like that. I love it.
Aren't they adorable?
Yes. And I love the yarn that she sent me from there.
Oh, what color is yours?
It's right here. Look at that.
Ooh, pretty. She sent me this one.
Oh, I like yours too.
Yeah.
Is that purple at the end or is that blue?
That's purple.
Awesome.
It's purple, gray, and pink. So, yeah, I like yours too.
Oh, Zoila posted Ellie's link.
Okay. I think I'm subscribed. I'll have to come back in and make sure I am.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good day. Oh shoot, mine's coming unhanged. What's it say? Oh, I can't pronounce the name of that one. Can you see it?
Mylan white?
Something like that.
Mylan white merino. Mine is
Ooh, this one's hand dyed in India. I've heard the India yarn is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Which it is. I have some right here.
Yeah, this one is from Snallygaster Fibers. Hand-dyed yarns and fibers, born in Baltimore, dyed in Maine.
Oh, wow.
This is Polaris sock. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Ooh, that would make a nice pair of socks.
Mine doesn't say what this is made out of.
I like the color name. It's called Why Not?
This one's called Lana Grossa. But it does not say what it... Oh, here it is.
I'm so sorry, Zoila. That... I don't know. Facing mortality sucks. And I don't know what I would do without my husband. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he retires, the kids want us to move back down to them in the St. Louis area. My daughter wants us right next door to her.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, because I know the boys aren't going to take care of you. I'm going to be the one taking care of you, and I want you close. Yes, dear.
Well, who's to say you're going to need anybody to take care of you?
Exactly. I'm too flippin' mean. Yeah. I told James, I said, well, there's moving back down there is one thing, but I just don't want to get drawn into the kids' drama.
Right. I totally get that.
Because they were horrible about that. And it's like, I got to the point where I would just listen, not offer solutions, because it would just make me angry when they wouldn't follow my advice. So I just listen. Don't offer advice.
Yep, I'm going through that with my one daughter. She asks me for advice all the time, but yet she doesn't take any of my advice. And then she comes to me later and says that it didn't work out.
To you.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just to the point I'm stepping back and I'm just gonna not do it no more.
Yep.
Because it upsets you. Because with me, I don't like to see my kids hurt.
Oh, I hate that. But when it is of their own machinations, I get frustrated with them.
Right.
So
yeah, me too.
It's irritating.
It is very irritating.
Because, mom has been on the planet a little bit longer than you have and lived a lot harder than you are.
Right.
So.
Yep. Oh, shoot. It's 20 after 2.
Oh, whoops.
We went over.
We're holding people hostage here. Oh, I don't think so. I think they would leave if they needed to.
I need to figure out who goes on after me. Margie did at one time, but I think she changed her time. But then she went yesterday and had some tests and stuff, so I don't know if she's even. We picked a cardigan, Tank. Well, I hope you had a good nap.
Yeah. We're going to do the cardigan first, and then we're going to do the 8-point star.
Right. So next week, Paula will have all the information on the cardigan for us to pick which pattern.
Yep. I'm going to email Diana pictures and
thank you, Zoila. We love having you here.
The mod extraordinaire. Yeah. I think I'm going to go lay down because they poked and prodded and made me contort myself for those x-rays.
Right. Yeah, it's sad because you always hurt worse by the time you come out of that department, don't you?
Yeah. It's like, oh, this won't hurt a bit. Excuse me, can I do this to you?
Right. You're good, Tank. You must have needed the sleep.
Exactly.
I get that way from time to time, too.
Mm.
All right. You guys all have a good day, and we will see you next Thursday at the same time.
I will also have the giveaway ready next week.
Right. You too, Elizabeth. Thank you. All right.
Have an awesome day, and we will see you on the streets of YouTube.
Kim says, don't ask if you aren't going to at least try. Right. Exactly. Exactly, Kim.
Bye, sweetie.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming today. And we've had a lot of fun. And, oh, yes, and thumbs. Please give us thumbs.
Please do the thumbs. I will come back in and thumb you and use my alter egos and thumb you some more.
Thank you. All right. We will see you next week.
All righty.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, y'all.